very concerned, but my team chose to be silent until I got better. In the early days of January, right after my mother's death, immediately after my mother's death, I contracted a disease called necrotizing fasciitis. It was a flesh-eating bacteria that literally was eating my body away for life itself. I want to pause and thank all of those who unselfishly called and checked for me, texted me, left me messages, emails. Although they didn't allow me to have my devices, I want you to know I saw all of the messages while in rehab. I want to especially thank those that sold into me while I was seriously on my back sick. I thank you with my whole heart. So many of you were very concerned, but my team chose to be silent until I got better. In the early days of January, right after my mother's death, immediately after my mother's death, I contracted a disease called necrotizing fasciitis. It was a flesh-eating bacteria that literally was eating my body away. I don't know if I contracted it by a spider. We just don't know. We never figured that part out. But I actually went into the hospital believing I had a bad case of the flu. And immediately they rushed me to surgery. After 5 intense surgeries, I laid on my back with the doctors, the surgeons, the nurses, my family, not knowing if I'd ever awaken. Well, praise be to God. Amen. God woke me up after 3.5 days, and I'm so glad that the healing has now begun. I want to thank the doctors, the surgeons, the nurses, the therapists, to my family, to the partakers, my church family, to my amazing fans, all of you, pastors and friends that covered me while I was down. Thank you. It's been a journey to learn to walk again, to be mobile again, to lift my hands again, to talk. It's been a challenge, but I'm back with the vengeance, with enough faith to finish my assignment. Again, those that covered me while I was down, thank you from my heart. Hey guys, there are a bunch of fake pages out here asking for money and saying they represent me. Y'all know Auntie Sheila represents me. If you have any questions, contact her. That's Sheikah1 on Instagram. Never send money to these clowns. My Instagram, Key Twit, New Life JPK, Partaker Nation. My Twitter, Key Twit. My TikTok, John P. Key Official. My Facebook, John P. Key, and Pastor John P. Key Official. Again, I thank you. This was long overdue. I wanted to let you know what happened and that I'm better. I'm up. I'm out. God's doing his thing. Pray for me. I'm not totally there yet, but I'm on the way. God bless. Thanks for giving me your time. I love you.